dreams and learning to dream again. And I want to ask you a question today. If you could become, if you could have, do, become anything whatsoever you wanted, what would it be? No limitations. There's nothing limiting you. You could have anything you wanted. You could do anything you wanted. You could become anything you wanted. What would it be? Okay. Maybe I should answer that for myself. Well, let's go back. Let's go back to childhood. And I told you I wanted to be a writer and I wanted to be a teacher. So if I could have, do, become anything that I wanted to be as a child, again, it would have been an author. That wasn't a big dream though. That wasn't so big. You can self-publish today. Doesn't mean you're going to be a best-selling author, but I need to dream bigger. So what would my dreams be? What would I dream about? Just to give you an idea. If nothing held me back, I have things on my wall over here. One of them is a house. It's a house I'd love to live in. This house is way beyond my means. And I'm realizing it may not be the exact house, but it's the type of house that I want. My biggest problem, I would love to have this house, but not just that house, like that house. That would be wonderful. That's what I'm looking for. I want to be able to that's what I want to do. I would love to be able to give 90% of what I make and live abundantly on the other 10%. Those are dreams. But you know what? I've realized that I need to dream bigger. I need to dream bigger. How do we dream bigger? How do we learn to dream bigger? I think the first thing we need to do is take the limitations off of ourselves. We have limitations we put on ourselves, limitations that keep us from doing everything that we've been called to do, everything that we're supposed to do. And we need to strip down those limitations and we need to look at them. What's causing you to hit that ceiling? What's causing you to get here? Do you remember I told you a while back, I was told you can't. I wanted to actually facilitate training at a large company I work for, and I was told you can't because you don't have a degree. And so I kind of walked away from that dream. I just decided, well, I didn't want to go back to school. I was in my late 50s. The last thing I wanted to do was go back to school, and having to do it at night and online while I worked full time it had been years. And I just didn't want to invest that. I had so maybe you say the dream wasn't big enough, or maybe the dream didn't matter. And I don't know so much that was so. I honestly think I was getting the message at the time that just wait. Sometimes our dreams, when we have them, we're told just wait. And I think that's what was going on in my life at the time. I was being told just wait. I want you to see something. Do you see this behind me? Okay, you see that over there? And you see the top part is empty. I have part of it. Matter of fact, this was what was on the top part. The camera's backwards to me, y'all. I'm so sorry. So I flipped it wrong. But these were on the back side of that. These are actually modules. There's 3 of them here. I have 3 of them. One of them's not on here. But anyway, these are the modules of a course that I have created. And the thing is it's not, I wanted to facilitate training. Well, not only am I facilitating training now, I'm creating the training. Now, I did a little bit of this in my last job, but that's when I really started realizing I can do this. I can create training to teach my customer service reps how to be better customer service reps. And I did that. But I can also create training that will benefit others in a way that will benefit their lives. It can allow them to become an entrepreneur and figure out, what they really need to be doing with their life. That's what this training does. I'm not trying to sell you this training. I'm just trying to show you how this happens. So I dreamed years ago about being a facilitator for training. And today I'm not only a facilitator, I'm actually creating the training. So how good is that? How good is that? But that dream's not big enough. I'm going to put this out here, and I dare someone to tell me I can't. I dare you to come up under here and tell me I can't. Okay? Do it for me. I dare you. My dream is to be on the world stage, not for my glory, but for God's. My dream is to be out there telling people how to find their purpose, how to be an effective leader, how to do all this for God's glory. That's my dream. That's my dream. I want to hear yours, and I want to see you. I just want to dare you. You know what I'm going to tell you when you say you can't? I'm going to turn around and say, hey, hold my coffee cup and watch me. You need to be that sassy about your dreams. You need to be sassy enough and tune into your dreams enough that you're willing to say, watch me, world, because I'm going to do this. That's my dream. I have told my mentor that I plan to be her peer one day. Okay. And I told her that on a live broadcast this past weekend. I want y'all to know so many opportunities have fallen in my lap. And they're not just falling in my lap. God's given me these opportunities, but so many opportunities. I have the opportunity to speak to a group tomorrow that I just joined it today. The woman sent me the link to join. It's her group. She's allowing me to go in there and speak to her people. She's allowing me to promote my course. She's allowing me to promote my group. I'm telling you, dreams come true more and more. I was asked to speak on a mastermind this weekend by my mentor. I was asked to host her call. Things happen when you put yourself out there. When you declare your dreams and you go for them, they're going to start coming about. As long as you're working towards them, as long as you keep those dreams in mind, they're going to come about. So today, I want you to tell me, what do you dream about? If you're seeing this in my Facebook group, write it under here or in the other challenge, the other challenge post from this morning. If you're not in my Facebook group, the link to join is right above the video. It's in the description, right below the title of the video. I would love to have you join me there. We have a challenge going on all week. At the end of the challenge, I'm giving away a prize. I'm not sure what it's going to be. Last time I gave away a devotional that I'm reading through. So I love to give things to people. I love to give things away. I love y'all. But you know what? More importantly, God loves y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, and tell me your dreams. I want to hear them. Bye.